how's it going? It's Cat and this is Cat's Tarot. Feel free to skip past the intro. I'm gonna try to make it fast anyway, but thanks for coming back. If you're already subscribed, and if you're new, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. This channel is for those of us who like anything paranormal related, whether it be UFOs, ghosts, etc., anything weird or different, spiritual. So anyway, I think I need to clean my glasses. I hope that doesn't show up on camera. I swear I just cleaned them. Anyone else have that problem? So anyway, I was in the other room, and I'm on the Miracle Box app, which if you don't know what the Miracle Box app is, it's an app that was made like a radio to people who've passed on to the other side, and there's no words inside the app. It's just gibberish, and the spirits can use this app and manipulate the gibberish to create words. I tried to shoot earlier today and I got nothing, and because I haven't done one of these in a long time, but I was in the other room, and I have the Miracle Box on my phone also, because you can put it on more than one device. And I tried a couple times today and I didn't get anything, and then I opened it, and I said, is anyone here now? I was like, I'm here now. So that's what I got, and I wish I had recorded it because it was pretty funny. I was like, I'm here now. I was like, okay. So hopefully this time it will work. I'm not sure what kind of information we're gonna get. I don't know who it was. I did a major house clearing earlier, and that might be why I couldn't get anybody, because I'll show you. I use these. I'm going to be very careful not to ping them together, but I just use these. You hit them together 3 times in each section of the room before you do your clearing prayer. These are like Tibetan symbols. And I just don't want to hit them together again and have everything disappear. But I just wanted to make sure there was nothing unwanted in here. So please, I hope somebody's here. All right. Hopefully the sound's working on the speaker too. We'll see. All right. Is anybody here? Okay, it sounded like a yes. How are you today? What is your name? That was either Grandma or Bella, so I'm assuming that's Mary Helen, Grandma. Is that Mary Helen? Is it just me, or did she say nobody else? Yep. Can you say your name? How's it going? Not bad. I heard that very clearly. I was wondering if I could ask you about aliens. Basically non-human species, intelligent life. Is it all right if I ask you about that? I thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Do you feel like talking about aliens? I'm really sorry when I don't understand you. I just don't always understand you. Feel like Is there anything I could do to give you more energy to communicate besides the candle? I know it's been really dry. I wonder if I need to do like a bottle, like a thing of water. Is there something, can you list something that will help me communicate with you? I didn't understand that. I know we definitely got one answer there, so we definitely have somebody. So I believe this is my grandma. Grandma, how many spirits are with you? That may have been 20. Did you just say 20? All right. Is it okay for me to ask you about aliens? That was definitely a sentence, and I'm not going to know what they said until I, as I said, I always like watch this afterwards and project it onto a large screen TV, and for whatever reason I can hear better. Are there, I think it's okay to ask. I hope I'm not overstepping, because I don't know what spirits like to talk about or what they feel comfortable talking about. Are there aliens living, so intelligent life living on Earth with us humans right now that we are unaware of? So is there already aliens living here with us? I don't know. I think she said none of that. Would you like to talk about something else? So, are you in heaven yet? So there's no answer. Are you okay? What is it like where you are? Thank you very much for trying to communicate with me. I think she said love you. I love you too. Is my dad there with you? I was going to ask one more time. Is my father there with you? So, is it okay? I'm gonna try one more time because I'm not fully understanding everything. Is it okay if I ask you questions about aliens? That might have been, of course. So I was wondering, I was trying to ask these questions earlier in the day, so I don't know if you heard me or not. Those big pyramids that are being reported in the news that are over like the Kremlin, the White House, probably in China. I think there was something about Beijing. And again, we don't know what, the only source that's probably credible is the one we've been talking about in the United States, which is the ones over in California, over the ships that are carrying nuclear warheads. Seems to me like they would be actually a very good species trying to prevent destruction if they're hanging out over our nuclear warheads. But I would like to know, are humans controlling those pyramids that are in the skies? Are those being controlled by humans? Can you try to answer again, because I didn't understand that? Are those pyramids that are hovering in the skies over the ships that have nuclear warheads, those massive pyramids, are those controlled by humans? Yes, can you just give me a yes or no? It really helps. Are they another species? Is there another species controlling those pyramids? Yes, I would appreciate yes or no, if possible. If it's easier for you to knock somewhere, like on the wall behind me, 1 for yes, 2 for no, you can do that if that's easier. But I have heard you say yes. I don't hear that many no's on this for whatever reason, but I have heard you say yes before. So if it would help communication, just give me a 1 knock for yes, a 2 knocks for no. We haven't done this for a long time, so if one is easier for you, if it's easier for you to just give me knocks for yes and no, feel free. I won't get scared, okay? Just don't show yourself in front of me. I'm just still adapting to that. So is that pyramid that is showing up over the warships, our ships, and our, I guess you'd call them battleships if they're carrying warheads? I mean, what else would they be? Are those pyramids another species? Non-human? Are they controlled by something that is not human? Yes or no? I'd appreciate a yes or no answer. Okay, I have a feeling I'm not supposed to know. What about the flying saucers, that the ships that people say that see that look like flying saucers? Are those human? Are humans controlling those, or some other species? Okay, that was a whisper, so I'm definitely not going to know what that was until I put it up on the TV. Does this subject make you uncomfortable? Okay, well, let's talk about something else then. Is there someone that wants to talk to me? Who's with you? I wonder if I need another candle. Do you want me to get another candle? I think that might have been its dad. I know he likes this voice for whatever reason. I know that when you watch Huff Paranormal, he says to give them a voice that they like, but I think that my dad has an easier time using this voice for whatever reason. And I'm thinking, like, I wonder if some spirits have an easier time using this child voice, the female child voice, because I get the most results with that particular voice usually. But that sounded like it was my dad. Is my dad here? That sounded like yes, he is. But again, you'll have to blow the sound up like crazy. How are you? I heard love. I love you too, Dad. I miss you. Actually, I really wish you were here. You were the smartest person I ever knew. Really. What's it like over there? Okay, he wasn't able to manipulate that one because that's that. If you use the female child voice, you're alpha ema all the time. And I don't, that's usually like they weren't able to manipulate it. Dad, where are you? Can you see the light where you are? Oh my God. Yep. It sounded like yep and you. Oh, that's so cool. Ha. So you must really love this because you loved radios and stuff when you were here on Earth. Is there another planet that you can see? Can you go to other planets on when you leave your human body? Did you get to go to any other planets? You see it? You can see the other planets? Yes. What other planets have you seen? I don't know, are you able to verbalize that? Like, is it hard to say? Like, do you know the names of the planets that you've seen? What planets have you seen? Okay. Well, if somebody gets that, let me know. Wow. Do you play the piano in heaven? Are you able to play the piano in heaven? That sounded like a yeah. Do you play boogie woogie in heaven? Sound like maybe a very quiet yes. It's interesting when that happens because sometimes you'll get something that sounds like they're whispering. Have you seen my mom? Have you seen my mom? Have you seen my friend Steve? The one that I used to hang out with in Chicago. Have you seen him? It sounded like he said he's here. Well, if he's here, can you say hello for me? He's either sad or bad, and it wouldn't surprise me if he was bad, because he always had a dark sense of humor. He's a little naughty. Wow. I really miss him too. He was so funny. His jokes were really terrible. Yeah, I had a friend that died years ago in his sleep, and it was really hard to deal with. Really young guy. Well, let's see. Who else can I ask about? Well, we all cope with death differently, so sometimes we may hear things that are there, and sometimes we don't. Sometimes they aren't there. But I'm very thankful to the people that created this app for those of us who want to learn about the afterlife. It makes, eventually we all pass on, and it does make it less scary to know that there's another place that we're going to go to, and that we really are going to see people that we miss. I miss you. And it's not working. So how's Steve doing? Still fat? Is that what he said? I hope. I don't mean that in a bad way, but that would be funny if he made a joke like that. Did you just make a joke? Because I would never want to insult him that way. But I could see him making a joke like that. Is my old voice teacher, Clara, there? Clara, sometimes I feel like she's here with me sometimes. Is Clara here? Office? That was either Office or All of Us. Clara, are you there? All right, well, this was a lot of fun, and I have things I gotta do before work tomorrow. So anyway, thank you so much for coming. And please like, share, and subscribe. If I hope you enjoyed this. I would eventually like to do this channel full time as I improve as a tarot reader, medium, etc. I do have a job, and so I really appreciate anybody who hits the like, share, and subscribe button. It really helps me out to grow this channel. And the last video, I did a video before this that explains where I've been, and if you want to watch that, I was dealing with a little bit of medical stuff, starting a new job and things like that. So thank you so much for coming to my channel. I really appreciate it. Peace, love, joy, etc. And have a good one. Okay, bye.